Do you know what? Is it too late for this to be a contender for verse of the year? I'm writing it down. I don't care. I've been planning our No Ghostwriter awards. I've been planning the awards, and I may have to put this in as verse of the year. Okay, verse 3 on Sisha, Saucy Santana, chair. Hi everyone, this is Blessing Makosha and you are watching No Ghostwriter's New Music Reactions, which is our weekly reaction to new music that has dropped. So today we are going to be reacting to KenTheMan's remix of Rose Gold Stripper Pole with 2 Chainz, and we're also going to be reacting to a selection of songs from Saucy Santana's album It Playa. So if you're looking forward to watching that, then stick around and keep watching this video. Of course, if you are watching this on the Patreon, then no worries for you, you're seeing the full version of this video. But if you are watching this on the No Ghostwriter YouTube channel, just to let you know that only on the Patreon are you able to see me reacting to the full video. So before you start complaining and telling me, why isn't she doing the whole video? How come she's not reacting to the music? Well, YouTube is gonna demonetize my video, and neither my rent or the equipment that I use to create this content is free. So that's why if you want to see all of that content, you've got to join our Patreon. It's really simple. The information is in the description below, but make sure you check it out. Join our Patreon because you get a whole bunch of exclusive content, full and extended reactions, behind the scenes content, and you also get full episodes on video of our weekly podcast, Clout is Not Currency. So you don't need any more convincing. Let's get into the music, and as always, leave your comment, like this video, and subscribe. What did you think about the songs that we reacted to today? Do you like them? Are they bops? Are they flops? Let me know. And of course, we'll be back on Patreon next week, reacting to whatever music drops this week. Okay, so first of all, we are going to react to Rose Gold Stripper Pole remix. So I already love KenTheMan. You guys are gonna see KenTheMan feature a lot more on No Ghostwriter in 2022. So Rose Gold Stripper Pole was a single she released from her tape What's My Name that she released this year in 2021, and I think it's really cool that she got a feature with 2 Chainz. I feel like 2 Chainz and Gucci Mane, they are similar in the sense that they always they always collaborate with new and upcoming female rappers. So I thought that was really cool of them. I have my little cherry B here for me to drink today because, you know, I feel like I'm listening to lit artists. Like, I feel like KenTheMan is a lit rapper and Saucy Santana is all about getting lit. So I need to get into my vibe. So before we get into it, let me just have a little bit of a party. If you're watching on Patreon, we're gonna party together, do some warm-up songs.
Rose Gold Stripper Pole.
I'm back. I've had a little bit of time to get a bit litty. So everyone on Patreon, I hope you had a good time having a little bit of a turn up. But now we all turned up, so let's go. Rose Gold Stripper Pole, KenTheMan featuring 2 Chainz. And I'm in love with KenTheMan. I already said this, but I'm gonna say this now. Kentavia, girl, if you see this, fly me out. Just fly me out. Thank you. All right, let's get into the reaction. So you can see like 2 Chainz rhyme scheme. I know this isn't a pen talk video, so I'm not gonna go too much, but like 2 Chainz rhyme scheme, he's using CC Icy. And you can see like he even changes the way a word is supposed to be pronounced. So rather than say Wi-Fi, he says Wi-Fi. So he can still keep it rhyming with CC. A rapper, ladies and gentlemen. She said, call me Asian, cause I really ain't fucking with none of that. What you know about Asian dolls saying, I don't give about none of that, about none of that, Can I just say, first reactions, I just wanted to say, big round of applause for KenTheMan. 2021 really was her grinding season, and I personally feel like there is no way in hell we are ending 2022 without you guys having KenTheMan on your brain. Like, KenTheMan is the girl. I'm here to tell you that she is the girl. I just want you to know that. So overall, I already loved Rose Gold Stripper Pole. I actually did record a reaction to Rose Gold Stripper Pole, but then I couldn't use it because, as one can imagine, the video content was basically pornography, so I actually couldn't post that content. But that doesn't take away from the song. I think it's a lit song. Like, KenTheMan's energy is crazy. Like, she jumps out of the track at you. I feel like 2 Chainz complemented well. I like 2 Chainz's rhyme scheme throughout the song. I felt like it was a very good rhyme scheme, and I feel like it showcased his talent as well. So above all, this is a real lit track. I really like it. I really like the way it came out. So congratulations to 2 Chainz and congratulations to KenTheMan. If you haven't listened to KenTheMan's tape, What's My Name, make sure you listen to that tape, and also make sure that you watch our Pen Talk reaction we did on No Name, which is one of the tracks from What's My Name. If you want to see all of this, including like my first time reacting to these verses, I just played it twice. I played the whole song twice. Make sure you check it out on Patreon, because if you're not on Patreon, you guys, I don't know how to tell you this. You aren't getting 100% of what we put out. If you want to get everything, you need to go join the Patreon. I want to give you content for free all the time, but my rent isn't free. So I want you guys to make sure you're supporting No Ghostwriter, and what we're giving you for your subscription is worth it. But I wanted to just say off the rip, for those who didn't get to see me react to this song live, you know, as I was listening to it, I love it. It's lit, it's fun, it's got bounce to it, like, and I like a lot of things about this track, but I think the thing I like the most is the fact that KenTheMan is really clearly working hard, cultivating good industry connections, and putting herself out there. So I'm gonna give this song, I'm definitely saying it's a lit song, like definitely worth replay. I think everything KenTheMan's got has replay value. And I'm gonna give the 2 Chainz' feature verse, I'm gonna say it complemented the song well. I think he really brought it. So I'm gonna say, yeah, this was really good. I like it. It's going on my playlist. So yeah, shout out to KenTheMan, shout out to 2 Chainz. Okay, now it's time to get into it. It's the material girl. The material girl. Saucy Santana has dropped an album on our heads. It is called It Playa. I'm really proud of Santana, so I just wanted to start this off wherever you are. Let's give Santana a round of applause. And there's multiple reasons why we should give Santana a round of applause. First of all, I think they were very correct to say that they have been setting trends and inspiring the growth on TikTok, on Instagram, and everything. And I agree, Santana. And I do agree with Santana that if they were a cisgendered woman, that they would have more recognition for how influential they are. But nonetheless, Black LGBT representation in hip-hop is really important, and male Black LGBT representation is extremely important as well. So shout out to Saucy Santana. So because of, you know, life and time restraints, I'm not gonna be able to get into every single song on this album, but we are gonna get into a few of them. I made my selections of what we wanna get into. So Wake 'Em Up, Sisha with the City Girls, Il Nana with Cali, Rock With It, and Keep It Playa. So I picked Sisha and Cali because I thought these are 2 really good female rap features that we can have a look at. Wake 'Em Up is the first track on the album, and I'm expecting him to grab me Buy the Knotless Braids chart. And then rock with it. Seems like a fun song. And Keep It Playa is the last song on the album, and it's the title track of the album. So I hope you're excited. I need to get myself lit the way I just got myself lit for KenTheMan. So I think we need to listen to some Saucy Santana. So I can really get in the energy, in the vibe, in the spirit. Make sure that you are on the No Ghostwriter Patreon so you can come party with me. Otherwise, if you're on YouTube, I'm gonna see you in a minute. Let me just go get myself together. I think I need to put my fur coat on. I need to just feel it. I need to get in the moment for the material grow.
Going on my phone, bitch, keep it clear. Fucking up my zone, bitch, keep it clear.
I'm sufficiently lit and ready for Santana. You guys saw, if you're on the Patreon, why I put on this coat, so we ready. So we're gonna start with the opening track. I apologize because I think I said this was his debut album, or we may have referred to this as his debut album. It doesn't look like it's his debut, though I don't know if this might be a full album and the others were mixtapes. But I'm really excited. So let's get into Keep It Playa. We're gonna start with the opening track on the album, Wake 'Em Up. Remember, I'm gonna say this again, for some of you that weren't listening, if you want to see me reacting to the music and hear the music, join the No Ghostwriter Patreon. Otherwise, you're just gonna see my reaction after I've listened to the song because you're watching on YouTube. Okay, cute, I'm glad I said that, let's go. Here's Wake 'Em Up by Saucy Santana. Okay, so just off the first verse of Wake 'Em Up, Santana wants you to know that first of all, they are a scammer and they are here to cause all types of problems between you and your baby mama. And I like that. First of all, I like that Santana maintains a character, you know. They are Saucy Santana. They're here to give the sauce. They're here to switch things up. They're here to make it fun and interesting. And so I think first of all, Saucy Santana, I think this is great character introduction. And this is the kind of thing you'd expect someone to start their album with, especially when it's called Wake 'Em Up. In terms of the cultural references, lots of references to quite iconic black couples. So when they say trying to cause problems between you and your baby mama, the thing I find quite ironic, and I'm not sure whether Santana intended this, though I would love to hear it, is that the references that they use are iconic black couples. So it kind of fits with the whole get between you and your baby mama. But he's also showing a massive amount of respect to the women. So classy like Michelle and my bank on Obama. And maybe I'm reading too much into this, but as a black queer rapper, I think it's very interesting and skillful that Santana has opened up verse 1. It's me, Ms. Drama, ready to cause problems. All kinds of ish between you and your baby mama. So first of all, we know that Santana already is very gender fluid in how they dress and express themselves. So I think opening up your first line on your album called It's Me, Ms. Drama, you're already playing with gender in that way, because you're taking the traditional Ms. Drama, ready caught to pour problems between you and your baby mama, but they've also, like, they're just playing on it. So using these iconic black couples, heterosexual black couples, taking on like the ideal feminine qualities from the women in these relationships, you know, classy like Michelle, but then using their play on gender to take, you know, those things about men, like still got bank, like the same men that they will rap about for the rest of this verse, you know, the ones that they're gonna scam and cause problems. So it's like, it's almost like this idea that Saucy Santana wants you to know, just off rip, they can hold masculine energy, they can hold feminine energy, and the way that they control it causes problems between all of you. And I think that's powerful. So maybe this is me just like, cause I'm just so happy for it. I'm reading a lot into this, but I like to think that this is really what's coming out. So I'm very much enjoying verse 1 from Saucy Santana for sure. Woo! And he did it again. He did it again. These bars are hilarious. Like, Santana, you comedian. You big comedian, Santana, because this is a very funny album and I'm having a very good time. So Santana says, your man is trying to holler, but I'm curving. Gotta find me a man that's worthy, cause he's a clown ass man, Eddie Murphy. Now, here Santana is again with the iconic black cultural references, but what's making this hilarious is that these are just funny punchlines, like, and they're just throwing them out like it's nothing. Like, that's how I love a good character rapper. Like, it takes a lot to deliver this kind of character rap where you can be like clown ass hitter Eddie Murphy, you know, and that's something like Nicki does that super well. Like, she's always in that like really like I'm playing kind of space. Doja Cat also has borrowed from that tradition. So I really like that Santana is doing that. The petty energy is there. Don't forget that, you know, they did tell you in verse 1, line 1, it's me, Miss Drama, ready to cause problems. So that's why they're saying, look, he's a clown, Eddie Murphy. I'm finna sit courtside in another man's jersey. You say, look, I know how to play you around. And I like the idea that obviously what Santana's doing there is playing games and then they're at the basketball game. So now it's interesting because he's like, how are you gonna let someone call me sending me receipts? What is this? You know, patting up your hoes. I like that. I think that's very funny. The character is there. Everything rhymes. Thong, 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 gong, gong, gong. That's a great play on the classic Cisco. Not destiny, hell nah, I can't cater. So he's saying like, look, I'm not the dream girl, babe. I'm not gonna cater to you. Let me, you're all I want in a man, baby. You blow me away. No. That is not Santana. But it's funny, you know, and so I like that these really good cultural references are coming out. And Don't Want a Lil Baby, I'm feeling like Jada. So Jada, Wade, a Lil Baby. I don't know any further beyond the fact that those two names are associated with each other. But I liked this opening track, Santana. I can tell all of these black cultural references, Santana wants you to notice them. And you know what, Santana, we noticed. So shout out to you. I want to go to the booty club. Why won't anybody take me to the booty club? I'm trying to know. Okay, so the next track that we are going to react to from the album is Santana's single Sisha, featuring the City Girls. This single was teased on social media. I mean, the girls thought it would be Nicki Minaj, but sometimes it's not Nicki and we have to be okay with that. But the reasoning for that was because Santana was pictured in Nicki's studio. So according to Genius, on Sisha, the Florida rapper goes toe-to-toe with the City Girls in an unofficial homage to Tyga and Young Thug's Hookah. JT and Young Miami consistently produce some of the sharpest punchlines in the game, but Santana keeps up, trading jabs with apparent ease. So we've got the City Girls, we've got Santana, so let's see what they're giving. I heard that they're giving punchlines, so this is no ghostwriter, so we will see about that. Okay, let's have a go. Let's see what you're giving, guys. Let's listen to Sisha, Saucy Santana, and the City Girls. Pretty ass face and I'm thicker than a sandwich. Hey! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alexa, pause. Huh? What was that? Hold on. I was trying to get out before we got to Saucy Santana's verse. I was trying to get out that although the city girls, you know, Carisha, that energy is undeniable. Like the energy is very much on 12 out of 10. So I've said before, right? If it's bad but you wrote it, I'm cool. But if it's bad and someone wrote it for you, I'm not cool. And part of that is delivery. So I'm not gonna lie, more times when I hear City Girls delivery, I'm not excited or anything. But do you know what? I feel like these three are spitting true tea on this song. I feel like they're just in their bag. And the thing about this kind of a beat is this kind of beat is very rude, because what this kind of beat does is it builds on you. And as each rapper goes, you get more and more hype and more and more hype and more and more hype. And then when the last verses come in, it messes with you. So what Saucy Santana does is this verse 3, woo! This verse 3's really got me going. Like, cause it's, and I can almost forgive the fact that Carisha's first one was a bit of a stumble. But I don't think it's a stumble anymore with Carisha. I think it's more like you know when you just drop everything on the floor and you don't give a, cause it's your house. Like, I feel like that's what Carisha's doing. She just is dropping it on the floor. She's like, look, it doesn't matter, I'm here, bye. And I like that. JT, she came in that last section of the verse. All I need JT is to take the moments, you know how JT will give you like 1 or 2 moments in a verse? I want her to take that and translate it into an album. Then I'm ready to have the conversation, JT. Then I'm ready to have the conversation. The only reason I'm speaking this candidly is because I got my headscarf on, I got my sunglasses, and I got my Nikki fur coat. So I'm feeling a little shady today. Okay, let's get back into it.
Boy, you talking to me, better take a number. Need a big bottle with the number. Money green, thick like a cucumber. I don't want a Rasta, I want a Side. A Rastafari.
Hey!
Boy, pussy make them feel high.
Wait. Hold on. Wait. That was too crazy. No, that was too hard. That was actually too hard. This verse was too hard. Stop the presses immediately. He said, I don't want a rattlesnake. I want an anaconda. Sigh, Rastafari. Do you understand? Let me break it down. Ladies, gentlemen, everybody sit down. Can you please sit down? Thank you, ma'am. If you could please turn off your phone. Okay, let's get into the bars. This is gonna be a mini pen talk within a reaction. Let me give you this little breakdown. So, Santana says, I don't want a rattlesnake, I want an anaconda. So first of all, let's just go a few bars before that. He said, boy, before you talk to me, you better take a number. So he's saying, first of all, there's many people trying to speak to me right now. So if you could please take a number and wait in line, that'd be great. So that's step one. Then he says, need a big baller with the lumber. So he's done lumber. So he's saying, look, you got the wood. And then money green, thick like a cucumber. Ooh. So he's already said lumber, cucumber, and he wanted you to know, if he didn't make it clear in the previous bar, you have to have the wood. And now he said thick like a cucumber to accentuate the imagery in the previous bar. And then he says, I don't want a rattlesnake, I want an anaconda. As in my anaconda don't. My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns, hun. So that's obviously a Nicki Minaj reference. But then he's taken that and he's hit us with a Nicki reference like no other. Oh my God. Please tell me it's on Spotify. But it's cool though. Anyway, so Santana is referencing this iconic.
You, Mr. Kingston.
What do you know about this? Sai, Rastafari, dirty, cute. Anyway, Santana making that reference after he did an anaconda reference, shut down. Please exit the building. Just go. Do you know what? Is it too late for this to be a contender for verse of the year? I'm writing it down. I don't care. I've been planning our No Ghostwriter awards. I've been planning the awards, and I may have to put this in as verse of the year. Okay, verse 3 on Sisha, Saucy Santana, chair. And I'm playing it again. I'm playing it again. This verse went dumb. This verse went dumb crazy. I'm sorry. I don't care. Go tell your mom about it. This verse went crazy. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay. He said I'm still single though, so don't get it twisted. Okay, so we're gonna get into Il Nana featuring Cali. I like Cali a lot. I think Cali very much is on the way to be the girl. Let's have a look. So let's listen to Il Nana. I'm hoping this is a tribute to Foxy Brown. But I don't know. Let's listen. I'm just very excited by this one because it had Cali on it. So I thought that was gonna, this is track 10. Let's go. So Il Nana starts with Santana doing the chorus twice. And I just wanna say, like, I think this perhaps is him making these references to 90s female rappers because he says, ooh, the Il Nana. So Foxy Brown, Il Nana, that is her moniker. And then his little baby, so I call him Big Papa. So Big Papa, Notorious B.I.G., I love it when they call me Big Papa. And Lil Kim was with Notorious B.I.G. So essentially, he's evoking these two classic 90s femcees. And on top of that, he's collaborated with a dark-skinned female rapper, Foxy Brown, the dark-skinned Il Nana, and Lil Kim, and I'm really not being shady, but Lil Kim in the 90s was darker than she is now. So in the 90s, Lil Kim classified as a dark-skinned rapper. She would have been my shade, like around this kind of color. So this is very interesting. He's starting, and his flow is a bit smoother. He's like, ooh, the Il Nana. You know, he's really being smooth. So I'm excited to hear this. And Cali, and the thing I like as well is the vocal presentation on this track is very, you know, Santana's using the bass in their voice, like really giving that Malibu Mitch, like, and like, I like that. So this seems to be like a smooth, foxy song. And Foxy Brown, she raps in a very deep register as well. And Cali usually raps in a very deep register. And ordinarily Santana doesn't rap in this deep of a register. So I'm very interested in where this is going. This song has already piqued my interest. Okay. So it is what it is. That was a smooth, sexy rap. But nonetheless, I still feel like what needed to be brought to the function was brought. I think this was a great rap. I liked Cali's voice. I liked hearing Santana rapping in a lower register. I thought it was very good. So shout out to both of them. This was nice. Okay, so we are going to get into the penultimate song that we're going to be reacting to on the album. So this is Rock With It with Ruby Rose. So I'll tell you what, with Ruby Rose, like, I actually have heard a lot of star quality in her. So I'm very excited to see what Ruby Rose is giving on here. So here is Rock With It with Ruby Rose. Let's go. Yeah, that was hard. That was hard. That was very hard. That was very hard. Okay, Ruby Rose. She said, you know, do you know what? It's just the consistency of the flow. She's and I like the lean with it, rock with it, lean with it. You guys have to know lean with it, rock with it. Let me put you on. For all of the people watching this from the UK, I was in year 6 when this song came out. I was in year 6. Anyway, my point is that is the song that they are both referencing throughout this track. This whole track is an homage to that song. So yeah. Let's go back to the beginning. So there were a few hard things in there. I'm sorry, I just thought we'd established by now Santana has got mad bars. So Santana's already playing with us with all of the wordplay. But what just hit for me? Something just banged for me when he said, Daenerys or Melrose. Okay, I heard something interesting. I'm gonna make that hit a move. Yes. So the last bar of Santana's verse on Rock With It remix, Doja reference. So I thought that was funny because Doja's big song was Moo. If you don't know about Moo, you've been asleep. Okay, so thank you, Santana, Ruby Rose. I thought that was fun. I think Ruby Rose did her little thing. I think Santana did his little thing. Sorry, I'm looking at all these playlists because earlier when I was doing a reaction to Rose Gold Stripper Pole, I searched Rose Gold Stripper Pole. Now I'm here and I'm finding a whole bunch of playlists inspired by Rose Gold Stripper Pole. The girls love KenTheMan, bitch. The girls love KenTheMan. Okay, yeah, so shout out Saucy Santana. So now we are going to react to the last track on his album, Keep It Playa. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this reaction with me today. So now we're gonna react to Keep It Playa. Okay, Santana. Is there anything else at the end of this? All right, okay. Well, thank you, Santana. That selection of the album that we went through was very entertaining. I think this was a good album. I think the thing with an artist like Santana is you have to decide what you want. If you want to feel like you are also, you know, in Florida scamming, then you know what to listen to. But I think there's a good point to be made in the fact that he has put this album out. He's actually put out consistent bodies of work. Santana, your time is coming. Your time is coming. And honestly, from some of the lyrical wordplay that I have seen on this project, your time is coming. It'll be upon you soon. And so yeah, congratulations. Snaps to Santana. This was very entertaining. I like the fact that you've got the rap girls on there with you. I don't think any of us should take it lightly that Santana has all of this collaboration experience with the female rappers who are out right now and gaining prominence. So yeah, shout out to Santana. Shout out to It Playa. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this week's reactions. I hope you guys enjoyed listening to all of this new music with us. Let us know in the comments what you think about the songs that were released. Do you have any standout songs or standout bars? I thought it was really cool for us to listen to KenTheMan and see, after she's had such a great year keeping up pressure, she ended it all with a feature from Chainz. And I also really enjoyed Saucy Santana's album and the selection that we listened to. I felt the energy was there, and I really enjoyed the bars, the play, and the fact that there were a lot of collaborations with up and coming prominent developing female rappers. So I thought this was really cool. So shout out to both artists who we've spent time listening to their music today. Make sure that you leave a comment and you subscribe to No Ghostwriter, and follow us on No_Ghostwriter on Twitter and Instagram. Follow No Ghostwriter on TikTok as well, where I'll be sharing behind the scenes content and a few of my thoughts. If you want to see all of the music that I reacted to in this video, and you also want to see other extended cuts and ad-free content, then make sure you join the No Ghostwriter Patreon. Information is in the description below. I will see you guys in the next video. I have been Blessing Makosha. Deuces.